Hi, in this video I'd like to talk to you about the safety squat bar. The safety squat bar was a bar that was invented a little bit over 30 years ago, and it was popularized by a man named Fred Hatfield, or as known as his other name, Dr. Squat. What this bar does is, this bar, as you can see, it's straight on top, and then it goes down and then curves. What it allows you to do is it allows you to squat with a, shall I say, straight up and down position in your squat, and I'll demonstrate that for you. As you come up under the yokes, you can hold on to the handles right here. Some of them have extensions where you can hold down here, but you can hold right here. An advantage of this bar is, number one advantage of this bar is it makes it easy on your shoulders. You don't have to stretch your shoulder way back here to squat. You don't have to do low bar squats. You can pretty much keep your spine straight up and neutral. And I'll demonstrate. So when you squat, you can also do this, which you can't do with any other specialty bar. You can hold onto the rack, or if you have handles right here, you can hold onto the handles. So as you go down, as you notice, I'm not holding onto the bar. It doesn't matter how much weight you put on this bar, you do not have to hold onto the bar unless you want to. The advantage of this is, or benefit of this is, you're able to basically make sure that you're in good straight position, that your form is good. There's no chance of you wobbling to the side or wobbling back. You can actually balance yourself better than you can on a conventional straight bar. Another benefit of this bar is you can overload the bar, or overload the weight that's on the bar. Let's say I was squatting, I could only max, let's say 500 pounds in this safety squat bar. Well, I could easily load 600 pounds on the bar and go down and come back up. Now, the reason I can come back up is if I want to, I can use the rack or the handles and kind of give myself a little pull at the bottom where I get stuck so I can get that overload effect. So I can actually, see, pull myself out of it. So this is another benefit of the bar. You can overload. Another advantage slash benefit of this bar is this bar, if you decide to hold on right here and go down, this bar has a tendency to pull you forward. Now, what the benefit of being pulled forward is, you can work your lower back a little bit more with this bar than you can with a straight bar. Thus, your core. If you can squat, in most cases, let's say 500 pounds with this bar without holding on, then I can pretty much guarantee you can squat more with a straight bar. So in other words, you're training a different group of muscles and you're strengthening them in a different way. So, as I can say, again, if I got stuck, I can just grab onto the rack, hold myself up. Self-spotting. Another advantage of this bar slash benefit is it has padding. And so for new squatters, people new to squatting, this is pretty easy. It's not going to be painful on their shoulders or back. They have this nice thick padding. And if you buy a really good bar, it's going to last you years. This bar right here is over 10 years old. And you can see the padding. It's just as good as the day I bought it 10 years ago. You can also do front squats with this bar. Now, how you would do that is you basically end up flipping the bar like this. You come under, lift it off, and squat with the bar. And that actually makes it easier to front squat because it's easier just to hold the bar this way. So that's one of the next exercises you can do with it. You can also do good mornings with this bar. Get up under it, get your stance ready. I prefer like a little bit of wide stance. Come down, come up. So you can do good mornings with this bar. Again, rack it. Come out from under. So if you have a shoulder injury, if your shoulders are tight, this will be a good bar to use until you can get back to the straight bar. If you have a knee injury, this is a good bar to get back into squatting with. That way you can at least hold onto the rack and just make sure you're more balanced. If you have a back injury, not a serious back injury, but let's say just a small muscle strain, and you still want to squat lightly, this would be a good bar to use. If you're a bodybuilder, I think this is the bar you should use if you're a bodybuilder. This bar will allow you to squat in a straight up and down fashion. Only constant, if you hold onto the rack, it'll allow you just to work on your quads, your legs, so forth, without using your back if you don't want to use your back. So this would be the ideal choice if you're a bodybuilder. For the life of me, I cannot figure why most bodybuilders don't do this bar, use this bar, but maybe they don't know. There are a few that do use it, but I think the majority of them should use it. I think they would like it a lot better than the straight bar, that is. It'd be nice if more commercial gyms did carry this bar. But if you own a home gym, I definitely recommend that you get this bar. This bar isn't too expensive. It is expensive, but it's not crazy expensive. This bar right here also allows you, if you want to, you can put your hands here and hold on to it while you're going down. If you want to, you can grip right here. Some of them have the bend more where you can actually grip this side and hold on to it. So overall, this is a great bar. It has many benefits. And bottom line is, this bar is going to get you stronger. It's going to get you stronger. So when you go back to that straight bar, you're going to lift more weights. So I highly recommend this bar. And, you should definitely consider it. There's some other exercises you can do with the safety squat bar. I have a few videos which I will link at the bottom somewhere around here. And what they'll show you is they'll show me using this bar to do tricep extensions. This is an awesome bar to train your triceps. I know, a squat bar for training your triceps? Yes. This is a great bar for training triceps. It allows you to do triceps in a more stricter fashion. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please leave them below. Thank you.